Alright, you know you got a good woman when she shows up with a bag like that with a shit ton of tools.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm not going to lie, I already tore into this thing like a 16-year-old with a raging boner, tearing in a set of panties on fucking prom night. So this bag coming with all kinds of tools. We're going to open this thing up. I can tell I already done opened up. I'm not lying. But this is a really sweet deal at Lowe's for $99. Alright, so anybody watched my last video, you see me taking the can of brake clean, spraying over the tools because there was a bunch of rubber cement got spilled over the tools. And the bag I used to have before this, I kept a lot of my tools in, was a Stanley bag. Never had no problems with it, and actually my father-in-law gave it to me. It was a great bag, but once you get a bunch of rubber cement spills all over it, and what happened was, had a big nail, whatever, go through my truck tire. I was in a hurry, so I was trying to plug the tire, and then, of course, in haste, trying to get everything plugged, get everything back aired up. The rubber cement spilled over the fucking tools and ruined the fucking bag. So I saw this bag, like, man, yeah, Kobalt. I've been rocking Kobalt for years. It may not be, I'm not a tech or an automotive tech, whatever, but however, I do a lot of agriculture or ag mechanics, farming, and I gotta tell you, my wife bought a set of Kobalt ratchets, socket set, and they fucking sent it hardcore for 16 years. Got even the toolbox. I'll show that to you later. But anyways, so I saw the bag. Like, all right, for $15, that's a sweet ass bag, right? Well, it had $100 on it. And I was like, well, okay, no, don't get me wrong. I like Kobalt. They ain't worth no 100 fucking bones. Until I showed you the picture a second ago. She is loaded clear full of tools. And I really think this bag right here for $100 at Lowe's, minus, say, power drills, or a little, quarter-inch impact, whatever. This right here would definitely suit somebody who, say, bought a house, DIY, and actually not just, like, taking care of a house, an actual, like, vehicle stuff. Because it comes with sockets, wrenches. Actually, I quit jawing about it, and I'll show you. But like I did say earlier, I tore into this thing. As soon as she got it for me, I was impressed. And this is the reason why you keep good women like her. Because if she shows up with a bag like this with a shit ton of fucking tools in it, she is a keeper. So anyways, let's get into it. So right from the get-go, you have all kinds of Allen wrenches, standard and metric. And one thing I do love about Kobalt is, and I'm sure other companies do it too, but if it's blue, it's metric. If it's red, it's standard. But look at all the sockets and the fact it comes in with this keeper. This is all metric. Here's the other part of the metric, and it came with a 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive. Here's the standard. Here's the 1/4 inch standard. So that right there from Kobalt alone, that's probably worth $20-30. But here's the thing, now they got these new minty fucking 90-tooth ratchets. And I tell you what, it sounds like you're cracking a safe with these things. Listen to that. The way it sounds, they sound nice. But here's the thing, I haven't really got a chance to test these out yet, but I'm going to tell you, I've been rocking these old Kobalts that are fucking 10-15 years old. This one is about 15-16 years old. You can hear it. Has a little war, but you know what? Like I said, I'm not an automotive tech. But however, this thing's worked on 4020 John Deere's, a 4440, 851 New Holland round balers, 444 square balers, Jubilees. It's never failed, and yes, and there's been a couple times, I know you shouldn't do it, but yes, I've stuck a 5-foot damn cheater on this thing and fucking sent it all the way, and she held it all the way. Also, this tool set comes with your standard spark plug, sockets, and even a tire gauge goes up to 50 pounds, which that's not saying much because my truck tires hold 70, 80, but still, 50 pounds comes in the kit. Most car tires, that's going to be more than good enough. Let's face it, what, 35, 40 pounds generally for most vehicles. Some extensions, and yes, there's a bunch of them in there. They're already all right there. Then it also comes with, wait for it, a ton of screwdrivers, a ton of wrenches, and bits galore. Everything from Torx, Allen wrenches. There's a shit ton of them. I can't even keep straight of all the stuff that's going on with this thing. 16-foot tape measure. Even got the little cheater marks on it. And then open end wrenches. This is standard. There's a bunch of them there. And these are really nice compared to the, and don't get me wrong, I got a set of Stanleys, but I do have a set of ratcheting Kobalt sets, and I do have to say, they're a little bit above and beyond the Stanley. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a Stanley set. They've served me well, but I have bent and kind of tweaked a few of them. But Kobalt's never let me down. But the big point of this video is, this is a good starter set for anybody who buys a house. If somebody's wanting to even get into, you know, DIY warrior, but at the same time though, I've been rocking Kobalt for 15, 16 years, and it never let me down. There's a metric version of them. Now, don't get me wrong, there are definitely way more open-end wrenches you could use, but for the most part, this will get you by working on your house, maybe changing the carb on an old 78 Chevy Scottsdale, or an injector pump on an old 730 case Comfort King. This will get you by. I mean, this will, and they're good. I've never had any problems. Carpenter knife. It's also got the storage in it. Or this kind of fights with me a little bit. Yep, there we go. Change it out. Put your new bits in there. Put it back together. Which is, it's okay. I like it, but it's a nice carpenter's knife. Maybe the best? No, but you know what? For $100 in a toolkit, it's pretty nice. Came with a bunch of little drywall anchors and some nails and some screws, you know, if you want to hang a picture and shit. Alright, then talk about the other tools. Alright, so you got wire cutters, some dikes, needle nose. I have used these a couple times already, been really impressed with these channel locks. Actually, I had to do a plumbing job just a little bit ago. Fixed the sink, had to put a new faucet in it. Did a really good job. Very, very comfortable. Way better than the original ones I got. Haven't tried the wire strippers yet, but if they're anything like the other ones I got, and they look like it, just as good. Chances are I wouldn't be surprised the same company made them. I do like Kobalt's adjustable spanners. And I also like the fact they actually have measurements on them. Seems pretty tight. Not quite Rastal's minor wrench. But they'll get the fucking job done. I got 2 or 3 of these things. Kobalt. They fucking sent it hard. Needle nose. Dikes. I think that was a dike. Lesbian cutters. Hot. Okay. Joking aside. Small. It came with a 16-ounce hammer, which is not teabag, but you know, if you're driving nails on the wall or whatever, a couple things, she ain't bad. Keep it in the truck. And actually, this is the biggest thing about wanting to get this set, because I wanted to have more sockets and wrenches to keep in my truck when I'm working out in the field, working on equipment. At least, if anything, it's enough to limp the fucker home to get to the shop and actually fix it properly. But when I saw this set, I fell in love with it. And actually, here's the crazy thing. These and those ratchets will replace the original ones I had, because they are major upgrades. Take you to the old, and I've had this Kobalt toolbox for about 14 years. I've been saying it fucking mint, but all those screwdrivers, I've had these ones for years. They're all Kobalt, never failed me. But I'll take all these. I'm going to take all the old stuff, stick it in the bag, put all the new stuff that replaces all the old sockets. Yeah, and these are the old sockets I've had. It tells you how old they are. They don't even have the blue or whatever. You actually have to squint to see what size you're working with. Versus, now I do have some newer ones that I had to buy here. I was working on a piece of equipment. And you can see you very nicely etched. Blue lets you know it's metric. 22 mil, 23 mil. Should be a 20 mil. No, I'm sorry, 21 mil, and then 20, 19, 18, all the way down. But I needed some millimeters to work on a drum mower. And of course, old ass hub tool. But I tell you what, for 15, 16 years, this set has sent it fucking hard. Never had a damn problem. Some people might hate Kobalt, but I've had really, really good luck with them. The box has always been good to me. It does its job. And this has come from somebody that has, you know, 30, 40-year-old fucking snap-ons. It was his grandfather, which does have sentimental value. Like this old thing right here. And yes, she's been abused like a hammer. That's why I got a miner's wrench. But that set from Lowe's for $99 will help any DIY home gamer perfectly fine. Like I said, no, I'm not an automotive tech, and no, I'm not 100% maintenance man like Maintenance Man, Neil. Check his channel out. But however, I've been taking care of my tractors, combines, corn pickers, hay rakes, hay binds, tractors, where it's a 4020, a 730 case, a 930 case, 4 Jubilees, 8N Fords, this new Massey Ferguson, which luckily I haven't had the wrench on yet, all kinds of tractors, and it's been doing it for 15, 16 years. And that's just my opinion. I know opinions are like assholes. They all stink. Are they snap-on? No. But you know what? They've sent They send it hard. Everything I throw at it, they send it hard. But anyways, but this bag for $99 with all these tools is worth 99 bucks. At least for the DIY and the home gamer. And to my fact that my wife got all this for me, she's fucking mint. Love you, honey. Cheers. Alright, me again, Dave again. This is for you, and I know what you're thinking. Will she open up a can of beer? Fucking A, she will. Oh yeah, before I forget, the bag itself. A lot of pockets. Tons of pockets. Inside or outside. Got this nice hard bottom on it. A fuck ton of pockets on the inside. Even comes with the carrying strap. I mean, this bag to me is worth, 15, 20 bucks on its own. Yes, I'm a little bit of a Kobalt fan. But, my wife got me a real nice set of Kobalt ratchets and wrenches. And I've been a firm believer since. So, and then of course she got me this bag. So there is a little bit of sentimental value to this, don't get me wrong. But Kobalt for me has been rocking it hard, and so much that when I replace this old girl, because this thing and the Ultra Steel, don't get me wrong, these been great to do what I need to do. Build a deck or, whatever. But are they professional tools? No, not really. But you know what? They've been good. However, I'm getting ready to, I was going to buy all new battery, the hammer drill, quarter inch impact, recip, recert, all these other saws. And actually, I'm going to take the plunge here in the next month or so, and I'm going to buy all fucking Kobalt. And I'll let you guys know later, after I've used them a while, what I think of them. Anyways, sorry for the very long video. Been trying to keep them short. But anyways, cheers. Catch you guys on the next one.